In the dressing room, I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Mora, the man in the middle. Inoue, Desmarinas. The main event here on a scorching Saturday in Las Vegas. Eric Rothman, junior lightweight world champion Jamel Herring, here with you ringside as Inoue gets set for the 16th title fight of his career. He has yet to lose and is looking to knock off his mandatory challenger here today and set himself up for a unification fight later on this year. Possible unification partner Nonito Donaire is sitting ringside watching attentively. What are you looking for early in this fight from Inoue, Jamel?
Well, you know, we already covered a lot of what we know that Inoue can do. And like I said, so far, you know, he's very composed. You have to watch out for that counter left hook that he just attempted to throw. But I'm actually more interested in right now in seeing what does Dasmarinas do during the moment. You know, this is probably, like you said, it is the biggest fight of his career thus far. So I wanted to see what he does, you know, from the get-go, because if you allow that aura of the monster and this atmosphere to get to you early, it can do you a lot more harm than good.
Packed house here at the new Virgin Hotel. This theater holds just over 2,000 people. They have been packed in. A good overhand left on the counter from Inoue, like a viper. That left strikes.
And Dasmarinas, he has to bring that right jab back to his guard, because Inoue has a beautiful short left hook and is fast.
How do you explain the power of Inoue? Given he's only 118 pounds, but the way he punches is incredible.
I mean, it just goes by with his nickname, the Monster. He's just a freak of nature. So there's really no explaining. You know, he's just naturally gifted in that area, but you know, he's not like he's staying right now. He's composed and he just, you know, boxing right now. He's looking for, you know, setting his shots up, you know, placing his shots, and you know, picking his moments when he wants to attack and reset.
When he wants to attack, he seems to be loading up that right hand that so many victims have hit the canvas after being drilled by that right hand. His last opponent was Jason Maloney, the Australian, knocked him out in 7 rounds. Inoue dropped him in both the 6th and the 7th, en route to a decisive victory.
And it's going to be a short night, in my opinion, because already Dasmarinas, he's going the wrong direction. You just stated that huge right hand, and look at the direction he was going in. He was going mainly towards his left, and you know, and lining himself up with that big right hand. And again, look where the feet are at as well. Inoue has his lead foot on the outside of Dasmarinas' foot for the most part, which allows him to line up his right hand to shoot straight down the middle and potentially land something clean and big on Dasmarinas' chin.
We talked about that power stance, that wide stance of Inoue being one of the keys to success. First significant body shot there by Inoue to end round number 1. A feeling out round, but you can tell where Inoue's mind is at. He is sitting on that big right hand, and just the quickness and the severity that it comes to his corner. And Shingo Inoue, his father, former fighter himself, leading his son's campaign. Dasmarinas, being trained by Casey Macalos.
A nice good left hand to the body, but he got caught slipping and almost slipped right there.
It's really amazing, Jamel, how calm Inoue looks. Very little facial expressions, extremely serious, but also just seems to be completely confident and in control of his game.
And just like you stated right there, the total opposite, in my opinion, from Dasmarinas, because he showed a lot of jittery, nervous energy. And even now, it's like he doesn't know what he wants to do. It's like he doesn't know if he wants to, you know, box, run, or he has like no plan right now. It's mainly to just get in and get out and stay away, you know, and stay away from the power of Inoue instead of him setting up his own attack. And truth be told, that nervous energy over time, it burns you out, especially with all the pain. When you include all the movement that he's doing, it's going to burn him out, and it's not going to play well in his favor at all.
Again, a huge step-up fight for Das Marinas. Listen, anybody would be rightfully nervous fighting Inoue, but being your U.S. debut, you're on ESPN here in the United States. You're fighting globally one of the biggest names in boxing. And of course you're going to be a little bit nervous, especially when you've seen the highlight reel of knockouts over Inoue's career. And it's just a complete dichotomy of composure between the two. You just see Inoue standing in the center of the ring, biding his time, being patient, and the jitterbug of Das Marinas kind of going back and forth, just trying to find any way in possible.
And, you know, Inoue is slowly but surely closing that gap. But he can make it a lot easier if he just cuts the ring off and stops that movement of Das Marinas. Great shot from Das Marinas with a good left hand. But he can make it a lot, but Inoue can make it a lot easier on him if he just starts cutting the ring off and, you know, and trapping Das Marinas where he wants him at.
Inoue working off the jab, three-punch combination on the left body. Yep. It was the shot to the body, the delayed reaction, the left hook to the body from Inoue. Das Marinas goes down for the first time in this fight.
Hey, good. Give me your gloves.
And he looked up at the clock, and that's a bad sign.
There's 48 seconds left. Back to the body again. Huge left hand. And a headbutt there as Das Marinas' head caught the chin of Inoue. Inadvertent. Again, another left-handed body shot. Das Marinas just trying to hang on. 4 huge left hooks to the body in this round.
And so far, it's been the left hand of Inoue that's been, you know, making a mark in this fight.
Yep. And it's been the body shots.
Body, yeah.
Another one. 5th time that kidney on the right side of Das Marinas has been pegged.
He's fighting back, though. He's trying to fight back.
Again, half a dozen pistols to the left side.
And Das Marinas doesn't know where his corner's at.
Idikit mo yung ano. Pag gumanya ka sa dikit ka para hindi ka matamaan. Ha?
Here we see, you know, he set it up. I thought it was actually that short right uppercut that caused the knockdown, but like you pointed out, it was the short left hook, the sneaky left hook to the body that caused the damage, and it was a delayed reaction.
I gotta say, of the 6 punches that Inoue landed to the body of Das Marinas on that side in that round, that seemed to be the least effective. It didn't look like it hit as hard, and then he followed it up with 5 harder punches as the round went on.
It's that sneaky power. And
wow.
This guy's amazing.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
No, not at all. Nobody likes to get hit to the body.
Round 3. Das Marinas has only landed 8 punches so far through 2 rounds. Swinging and missing. Credit Das Marinas, he's not fighting passively. Another shot to the body.
It's like he's trying to fight to keep Inoue off him. Not so much of him trying to be effective and cause damage himself. It's just like he's fighting defensively to keep the monster from jumping on him again. But Inoue is being very patient, as you can see. He's waiting, he's waiting for the counter. He's looking for the counter, he's setting it up. And even though he had his man hurt and down in the last round, he didn't come out in this round rushing and trying to just jump all over the guy.
Das Marinas now a little bit more stationary than he was in the opening minute of this round, allowing Inoue to close the gap, as Jamel was talking about in round number 2.
And again, stop watching where the feet are at,
Well, not only, you talked about Inoue being on the outside of the lead right foot of Das Marinas, but more often than not, as another left hand to the body lands for Inoue, more often than not, the feet of Das Marinas have been square to Inoue.
Right.
Giving Inoue a huge target on the body, and he's taking advantage.
I mean, Das Marinas, he has his moments too, because I'm watching, you know, he can box, you know, and he has, you know, it's right there. He gets out the way of, you know, those traps, and he's able to reset, and he can box when, you know, if he just believes more in himself and stop worrying so much about what Inoue is throwing at him.
14 body shots landed. There's number 15. They've all been from the left hand. One resulting in a knockdown in round number 2.
Good left hand for Das Marinas, though.
Monster stalking again. There it is again.
Not where he wanted to be at.
The left hook to the body, and Das Marinas is donezo. No chance.
9.
Whoa, he beats the count.
Give me your gloves.
What heart from Das Marinas.
But he's looking back up at the clock.
22 seconds. Boy, I thought he was done. Another one to the body.
That could be it. That's it.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. A dozen left hooks to the body ends Das Marinas' title hopes. And Inoue is undefeated.
And it's funny, the last fight, it was the counter overhand rights. This fight, he showed another dimension that he can get you out of there with a left hook to the body. So, like, this guy has incredible power